My coworker asked how you were doing, said she'd seen you out last week. I smiled and said I hadn't heard, like that was normal, like no big deal. She moved on to something else. I spent the rest of lunch pretending that I knew about your life, that the story had a different ending. She didn't want to be the one to tell me, so she didn't. I said it's fine, it doesn't matter. She said okay, in that way she has. The one that means she doesn't believe me, but loves me enough to let it pass. I'm just tired of being the one who finds out last, of building something in the present while everyone else had moved to past. Last one to know, last one to let go, last one still standing in the I still have your city saved on my phone, right below mine in the weather app. Don't know why I haven't cleared it. Don't know why I keep coming back. 14 degrees there this morning, overcast, chance of rain by 3. I don't know what you're doing in it, just know what it feels like, where you'd be. Sunny there last Saturday, while it rained here all day long. I thought about you walking somewhere, thought about it for too long. You don't know I do this, checking weather in a city where someone lives who doesn't think of me as often as I'm thinking probably. Checking the weather there, like it tells me just a city, and weather's just weather. But today it's still the closest thing to knowing where you are. 14 degrees and partly cloudy is enough for now from this far. Checking the weather there, like it tells me something true. Checking the weather there, 14 degrees and thinking of you. Don't need a reason, don't need it to make sense. Just need to feel close to somewhere you exist. The habit of missing you runs deeper than the missing. The habit of missing you is almost its own living. It's not that I wake up thinking of you. Most mornings I don't anymore. It's that my hands reach for something they've been reaching for before. It's not grief in the way people mean it, more like a groove worn into the floor from walking the same path so many times. My feet still know where to go. The habit of missing you runs deeper than the missing. The habit of missing you is almost its own living. I caught myself laughing at something, turned to share it with the room. Nobody there, it's just me and the window. It's just the habit arriving too soon. The body learns love like a language and forgets it slowly just because someday the reaching will stop finding absence. Someday it'll just be something I used to do. The habit of missing you runs deeper than the missing. The habit of missing you is almost its own living. The habit of missing you runs deeper than the missing. The habit of missing you is almost its own living. We stayed on the phone for 20 minutes, neither one of us saying much. You were somewhere loud, I could hear it. Glasses clinking, voice voice is such ordinary background noise that somehow felt like evidence of a life that didn't include me, of a distance that made sense. Neither one of us hung up first. Neither one of us said goodnight. Just stayed there in the static till the quiet felt almost right. The long pause, that's where we live, in the space between what we give. The long pause, longer now. Don't know when we forgot how to fill it. I used to know what to say to you. Used to talk until the battery died. Now we run out of things before we run out of time, and neither one of us tries. You said I should probably go. I said, yeah, me too, it's late. We said goodbye for separate times before we finally let it wait. I lay there with the phone on my chest, screen dark, still warm from your voice, wondering if you did the same thing, or if silence was just your choice. The long pause, that's where we lived, in the space between what we give. The long pause, longer now. Don't know when we forgot how to fill it. Your keys in your hand, I had mine against the frame. We'd said everything that needed saying, and some things that didn't, just the same. What I didn't say at the door is what I've been saying ever since. What I didn't say at the door lives in the space, the silence. friend was telling me about her weekend. Someone at a party, someone new. She said he laughed like this and did the thing. And I stopped listening 'cause it sounded just like you. Same rhythm, same exhale, same catch at the end. The way it always started low then grew. I smiled and nodded through the rest of it. Spent the night thinking about you. You're laughing someone else's story. Your voice in a song I didn't choose. You're laughing someone else's story. That's the strangest way to still miss you. It happens more than I expect. A stranger's gesture, someone's walk, the way a person tilts their head, the way a certain someone talks. I'm not looking for you anymore. I stopped doing that a while ago. But you still show up uninvited in all the places I don't know. You're laughing someone else's story. Your voice in a song I didn't choose. You're laughing someone else's story. That's the strangest way to still miss you. I used to think missing someone gets smaller as you go. Turns out it doesn't disappear, it just gets quieter, gets slow, moves into the background, stops being the main thing, shows up in the details, in the oddest little everything. You're laughing someone else's story. Your voice in a song I didn't choose. You're laughing someone else's story. That's the strangest way to still miss you. Saw someone wearing your jacket, the green one, different shade, close enough to stop me walking, close enough to make the month feel made. June, just June, the 1 month I can't get through clean. June, just June, the 1 month you still live in me, the 1 month you still live in me. I had my bag packed by the door, keys in my hand at 4:30. You were asleep, I didn't wake you. Stood there longer than I needed to. Almost didn't leave, almost stayed one more time, almost let the morning talk me out of it, almost changed my mind. I walked to my car in the dark, sat there for 20 minutes more, then drove because not driving would have meant going back through that door. I think about that morning sometimes, the version where I stayed, what the next year would have looked like, what we would have made. Almost didn't leave, almost stayed one more time, almost let the morning talk me out of it, almost changed my mind. Almost didn't leave, almost stayed one more time, almost let the morning talk me out of it, almost changed my mind. You still sit on the left, I still leave the right. Don't know when we stopped talking about it, just started sleeping on our own sides. The coffee's made for two, I drink mine alone. You're in the next room, but it's the longest distance I've known. We don't fight anymore, that's the part that scares me. Silence used to mean peace, now it just means we're tired. Same spot on the couch, same side of the bed, everything the same, but something's already left. Same spot, same the couch.